Hello everyone, and I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to say, because I haven't put any videos out this week, I've sent a few videos just to students that needed some help instead. But I wanted to share with you a little idea that I've got for a coming video. Now, something I've thought about many times, I've discussed many times, sometimes commenting on other YouTubers' videos, and also speaking to friends and other martial artists. And I'm going to do a video it's probably going to take me quite some time to put together, but I just want you to know it's coming. I'm going to do a video very different to the things I've done before. Now, I love karate and the traditional martial arts, and as many people know, I could talk about them forever. I by no means run out of topics or things to discuss, but I fancy doing something just different, really, just for a bit of fun. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a personal analysis, but from a martial artist perspective as well, on the Star Wars films. Now, if you're not a Star Wars fan, don't panic and don't just switch off. This is not going to be. It's not going to be sort of something that you can't digest, even if you're not a Star Wars fan. The purpose of the video is that I've always had observations about the film. I'm a massive Star Wars fan, absolutely huge fan, and I really enjoy the lightsaber combat in the films. And as I've grown up with the films, I watched the original trilogy, from a very young age, and then I remember watching, the Phantom Menace when it was released, and despite all the hate that that film got, I actually don't think the prequel trilogy is that bad. I actually think they're very good. I think they fit the narrative. They show a development that led to the Empire. I mean, okay, there's things that wind people up like Jar Jar Binks. I don't think he's dreadful, because as much as an annoyance as he is, he actually does have a point to the plot, at least. I'm going to get this bit out of the way now. I'm not a fan of the new trilogy of the sequels. I enjoyed them for the most part because they're in a universe I like, but I really think they cocked them up a lot. They could have been done so much better. They broke a lot of established lore. But actually, just from a pure cinematography point of view, I don't think they were done very well. I think the choreography was bad, but not necessarily the fault of the choreographers, which is something I'll bring up as well. But the thing I wanted to discuss is there is a massive change between the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy in particular. And what we're going to look at as part of this is some of the influences in the film creation, actually. So there's a different influence from the original trilogy's combat and the prequel trilogy combat, but it actually, whether it was intentional, I don't think it was intentional, but there is actually something that fits the narrative quite well there, which I really enjoy. Anyway, that's the plan. It's going to take a bit more work because I've got to get clips together, and there's quite a lot to discuss, and I need to try and narrow down some of the points, because it's going to be, I don't want it to be a massive video. I mean, I could go on for hours doing this otherwise. Yeah, that's just a bit of fun. It'd be good, even if you're not a Star Wars fan, I think if you're a martial artist, you'll probably understand it as well and probably enjoy it. And there we go. That will be coming out. Well, I don't really want to put a time scale on it, because it's going to be quite a bit of work to put together, I think. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, anyway. That's the plan. And other than that, I'll probably see you on the next karate time now. I don't think I'm going to be getting any of the videos done this week. And there we go. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Cheerio.